Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm currently waiting on my new computer to get here in the mail. I'm super excited. I'm on my spare right now. That's why my voice sounds different. My mic's a lot better on this computer. So this is what I actually sound like, you guys. Hopefully I sound normal on my new PC too. I just got a sweet new headset and a new mouse pad. I am so excited to try this computer out. It's supposed to arrive today by 9. Patiently waiting. So I thought that this would be a great way to kill some time. I wanted to explain how to reduce lag while you're trying to play Necro, and I get asked this all the time, okay? And with reducing lag, there's so many different little factors, and honestly, it really depends because you could do all this stuff, and really kind of set yourself up for success as best as possible. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to still have lag. It just depends on the sim sometimes. It depends on your internet connection. It depends on how many people are there, what they're running, how many scripts they have. And those are just all of the other factors that sometimes just can't be helped. But these little details I'm going to teach you is specifically for, despite all of the other problems that can't be avoided, such as avatar lag, these are just some tricks to help fight against that and try to set yourself up to be able to fight as best as possible. So the first thing that I wanted to explain to you is just obvious things, like open up preferences and graphics in general, and I run mine on, medium low, okay? You don't need water reflections. You don't really need that. Let's reduce that. Objects, sculpts, can reduce that. We don't need that. We don't need trees. We don't need terrain. We don't really need to see details on people's avatars. Okay, so that's set up pretty good. So we're going to hit OK. And we're going to go over to quick preferences, okay? And you can slide down draw distance from here as well. And I'm also going to teach you another trick too. This is Avatar, hold on, what's it called? Avatar Physics LOD, okay? Check this out. Okay, ready? LOD factor. It like distorts my avatar like crazy. But it is entirely possible to still play and fight in this game as this creepy little boxy gremlin, and you can look at everyone else like this and still be able to hit them, okay? And that just is going to reduce avatar lag. And you don't need to see what they look like. Literally all you need to see is something that resembles an avatar, their name tag, the floor that you're on within 20 meters, okay? To be able to stay in target and in range, to be able to hit them. You don't need to see any of the objects around you. You don't even need to see their avatar clearly, and you don't need to see other people that are not in the game, and we're going to show you how to de-render them as well. But you can slide all this stuff down. You can slide particles down. I keep that on about 1200. Complexity, I keep mine on just high enough to be able to see their avatar because it's easier to hit them when they're not a green blob. But other than that, another quick way that you can change your draw distance, especially when you're in the middle of a fight, if you type down here in the chat and hit DD space 20, that's a good number, sets your draw distance to 20. It's literally just the circumference right in front of you to be able to see the enemy and still have them targeted within range, okay? So you can easily switch draw distance during the fight, and I do that quite frequently on my channel. You'll see me doing that. It's a really great trick. Okay, so de-rendering people, okay? So people that aren't in the game. There's two ways of doing this. One, you can open this up and create a context set first for all Necro players, and I actually have a video on how to do that, so I'm not going to explain it right now. I'll link in the description how to create a context set. And what that's going to do is it's going to highlight all of the names of people in nearby, and it's going to change their name color. when they're a Necro player, and everyone else is not going to be colored. So what you can do is you can right click the nearby names. There's nobody here right now to show you, but you can right click the name and then you can hit de-render, and it will make all the non-Necro players disappear in the sim, and it de-renders them, so it helps reduce lag, okay? There's also a trick up here if you go down to world and then show friends only, that makes them disappear too, but obviously the only people that you're going to see are people that are on your friends list, so it's not really ideal for big grid battles because then your opponents are going to disappear, but that's another trick. Another thing is script count. Right now I'm running 38. I decided to go out in my normal fighting outfit today, but I've been rocking a lot of mesh avatars lately, because my script count goes from 38, like you see now, to about 12 when I'm wearing the mesh avatar. I also am not playing any other HUD games right now, so that really affects my script count. I'm able to have such a low number because I'm not in all these other games. So try out the mesh avatars though, they're pretty good. I like them. They help reduce lag and just remove a lot of these extra scripts that you don't need to be wearing because it does affect your gameplay a lot. So try out these tips and tricks. I hope they help you. I hope everybody has a great day. And thank you for watching my video.